Hey everyone! Welcome back. Today I'm diving deep into a topic that's crucial for all of us: how climate change is shaking up India's economy. India, one of the world's fastest growing economies, is facing serious challenges due to climate change. Let's break it down. First off, agriculture. This sector contributes 16 to 18% to India's GDP and employs over 42% of the population. But unpredictable monsoons, droughts and heat waves are slashing crop yields. Key crops like wheat, rice and vegetables are at risk, particularly in Punjab, Haryana and Maharashtra. And when crops fail, prices go up, farmers lose income, and we all end up paying more for our food. Water shortages are another huge problem. Did you know that 70% of India's fresh water is used for agriculture? Declining groundwater levels, especially in places like Maharashtra and Rajasthan, are making farming unsustainable. Farmers are struggling to irrigate their fields, which leads to even more crop failures. Next, let's talk about extreme weather events. Climate-related disasters cost India around $87 billion every year. Cyclones like Amphan in 2020 and Fani in 2019 wreaked havoc on coastal regions. Urban flooding in cities like Mumbai and Chennai disrupts businesses and damages property. Rising sea levels are also a threat, especially to coastal cities like Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. Now on to the industrial and manufacturing sectors. High temperatures reduce worker productivity, especially in outdoor jobs like construction and mining. Projections show a 2 to 4% decline in working hours in these heat-exposed industries by 2030. And with higher temperatures, there's more demand for electricity for cooling. This stresses the power grids and increases energy costs, particularly during droughts when thermal power plants can't operate efficiently. Supply chain disruptions are another issue. Heavy rains and floods damage transport infrastructure, delaying goods movement and increasing logistics costs. Ports and warehouses are also affected, adding to the challenges businesses face. Climate change is also causing job losses and economic inequality. The agriculture, construction and textile sectors are highly vulnerable and millions of jobs are at risk. This leads to rural to urban migration as people move to cities in search of work, putting pressure on urban resources like housing and healthcare. Health costs are spiraling too. Climate-sensitive diseases like heat stroke, malaria, dengue, and respiratory illnesses are on the rise. Air pollution alone costs India over $150 billion annually in lost productivity and medical expenses. High temperatures cause fatigue and reduce concentration, lowering workforce efficiency. By 2030, the GDP loss due to heat stress could reach 4.5%. Water resources and hydroelectric power are also impacted. Changing rainfall patterns and melting Himalayan glaciers are reducing water availability for drinking, agriculture and industries. Low river water levels during droughts reduce hydropower generation, increasing reliance on fossil fuels. The financial sector isn't spared either. Climate disasters lead to higher insurance claims, driving up premiums and making policies unaffordable. Investors are hesitant to fund projects in climate-sensitive regions, affecting business growth in sectors like real estate and tourism. India's trade and exports are taking a hit too. Climate change affects key export sectors like textiles, spices, tea and rice, reducing foreign exchange earnings. Rising sea levels and extreme weather also damage ports and disrupt global trade routes. So, what's being done about all this? The Indian government has initiatives like the National Action Plan on Climate Change, the faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles program and afforestation projects. But we need more. Shifting towards renewable energy, promoting climate-resilient agriculture and improving urban planning are crucial for sustainable growth. In conclusion, climate change is a massive economic challenge for India. The impacts on agriculture, industry, health, employment and infrastructure threaten long-term growth. Immediate action through sustainable policies, green investments and climate adaptation measures is essential to protect the economy and ensure a resilient future. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more insightful content.